because we're talking about the polygon interior angle sum theorem. Make sure you know the formula for that one's going to be n minus 2 times 180 gives the interior sum. Now we're going to continue and do this and then work, some more features about it. So given the interior angle measure of a regular polygon, regular means all sides and all angles are equivalent. You can also use the polygon interior angle sum theorem to find a polygon's number of sides. Okay, so basically if you give you the sides, we can figure out the angle measure. And if we find out the angle measure, we can figure out the sides. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so the measure of an interior angle of a regular polygon, make sure you know regular means all the same, all sides same, all angles same, is going to be 135. Find the number of sides in the polygon. So make sure you know that. That's each one. That goes per sides if you think about that. So let n the number of sides in the polygon. Since all angles of a regular polygon are congruent, the sum of the interior angle measures is 135 times n. Okay, so there's that many angles if there's that many sides. So we kind of go with that and say, well, that's a total, right? So by the polygon interior angle sum theorem, the sum of the interior angles measured can be expressed as this. Make sure you remember that's the one. So that's the total is equal to this. Solve for n. Okay, divide by what? Do what here? What do we do here? Okay, so this is like distribution. So we distribute here, it becomes this. Get these things together, minus 180. And then we come out here and do the math, gives us this. So in this situation, n is equal to 8. So there's 8 sides here. So let's use that same idea here. The measure of the interior angle of a regular polygon is 144. Let's go here and find out the number of sides of the polygon. So we're going to use the same thing. So 144, and it has n sides slash, that's how many is the grand total. And we know the formula earlier was n minus 2, 180. So we're just going to go and do the same idea here. We're going to do 144. N is equal to distribute this 180 n minus 360. And we'll subtract 180 n from both sides. And this cancels out here. This will give me, great. How much you? Jeez, not 40, 36. Okay, so in this situation here we have equals negative 360. What we'll do now is we'll come out here and divide by, that's a negative. Divide by negative 36. Divide by negative 36. Cancel here. And is equal to 10. 10-sided figure. Okay, remember, we're a regular polygon. So now let's do some investigation here. Polygon exterior angle sum. So let's take this one. All the exterior angles. Now basically it's like the exterior angle theorem, where these two would equal this one. But now let's do it to each one. Each side. Let's do that. Look what they're adding up to. See that? Notice that the sum of the exterior angles measures in each case is 360. This suggests the following theorem. The sum of an exterior angle measures of a convex polygon, the sum of the exterior angle measures of a convex polygon, one angle at each vertex is 360. So get each one, regardless of what they look like. When you add them all up, the polygon exterior angle sum basically means they all add up to 360. So this is pretty easy. Basically, they're all going to add up to 360. Eventually, they're going to say here, find x. So find the value of x. So that's basically it. We're going to basically add them all up, if you don't mind. Let me see what it says. 2x minus 5, and then 5x, 2x, 5x, 2x, and 6x minus 5 plus 3x plus 10 equals to 360. Get all that stuff, collect like terms. Here are all the variables. Here's all the constants. Put them together. What is that now? Divide. 18, 20. There it is. That's what x represents. Find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular nonagon. 9 sides, okay? So each one is what? The same, if that makes sense. what do they all add up to? Do you remember what they all add up to? 360, right? And there's 9 of them that add up to 360. So there it is. So 9 is equal to 360. Divide by 9, divide by 9. Each one is 40. That's pretty easy, actually. Way easy. So regarding this part real quick, let's see what's going on here. In this situation, it's going to say, well, same ideas, right? So let's figure out. Let's see. Find the value of x in the diagram. So here I'll do 4a. In 4a, basically going to add all these up. I'll start like on the top right, what they did. And I'll go with 6x plus 9x plus 2x plus 139 is all equal to 360. 6, 8, 8. What's 8? And that is 8, and that's 17x plus 139 is equal to 360. Subtract 139, subtract 139. These cancel out here. Give me 3. I have to use my calculator, guys. I'm like brain dead right now. So 360 minus 139, 321. This is 15, 16, 17, 17x. And divide by 17, divide by 17. Yes, I'm doing the calculator, guys. Come on. Bear with me. Okay, so that's the value of x. Okay, we're okay with that one? Did we have any questions there? 6x, 9x. All right, just check it, just checking. JK. Okay, here you go, 4B it, right? If we find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular, I forgot that. Okay, of this figure here, it's 12 sides, okay? So basically we're going to have 12n is equal to 360. And that's it, because this is, well, if there's 12 sides, it's going to be 12 angles, okay? Now, in this situation, the 12 times n would give you the whole total, right? And since we're talking about the exterior, the whole total equals a 360, doesn't it? So I'm going to set it up like that and just work from there. Find the measure of each exterior angle, and then we're going to come out here and divide by 12, divide by 12, and is equal to 30. That's it. Okay, and you do have an assignment on Alex? Okay, assignment on Alex. The section on the book is called 6/1. Get her done.